Yeah. You know what I need right now? I need to hit the bed, man.
I'm tired like a mother, man.
But that's what I'm talking about. Yo, man, what you need, man?
Straight up. Yeah, man. I know what I need.
I'm representing like expected. This one is for the record, I'm a record. Microphone check it. Here comes Mikey D with the main source. Back on course, never took a loss. Of course, we're rolling with mad force. Had everybody waiting for a nigga to get raw. Instead, they're getting more, so now they're puzzled like jigsaws. To all your knuckleheads saying I'm dead, don't play me close. Cause you don't know the flavor when your neighbor's an angry ghost. So step into my cipher in peace, or leaving pieces. I'm moving motherfuckers like I got telekinesis. Yo, I'm real, no time for faking a stunt. I crack a 40 in a minister's face. Damn, his Parker is on blunt. You thought I fell off track? Hey yo, I gotta proceed. Yes indeed, so tell them what you need. The underground sound from the group called the main source. The underground sound from the group called the main source. The underground sound from the group called the main source. The underground sound from the group called the main source. Too late to make a mistake, cause if we do then we're forgotten. The other crews are rotten and their beats are soft as pamper cotton. Brothers know the style when the main source flips the scripts. Catch mad dips with a hip, a quick lick. Now that's the shit. To non-believers that was wishing us bad luck, I know your mouth is shut. What? We're back with a fat cut. Me to Mikey D with K-Cut and some scratch back to back with fat tracks. And plus we're making the perfect match. So put your money on the table and I bet I'll make a bigger bet. Word, smoke a sucker like a cigarette. Main source could never slip up. Watch all of y'all zip up when you flip over the hits that we be ripping up. I take it light when I'm hype. I rest my mic and just chill as you recite.
What you need is a source.
The underground sound from the group called the main source.
What you need is a source.
The underground sound from the group called the main source.
What you need is a source.
The underground sound from the group called the main source.
What you need is a source.
The underground sound from the group called the main source. So rappers know my style is real. I eat them like a meal if they try to steal anything.
Hey, yo, we got to represent.
They're going crazy over tracks that I make up. So wake up, cause you don't know the skills of the K-Cut. I make the crazy beats for the lovers of the streets, and I'm raw, keeping it real. That's what I'm getting paid for. So bring it on and watch the main source wreck it.
Yo, check it.
Let me get a piece of this record. Sir Scratch is ripping this track with a rap that I packed to party people like a sack of a finger snap.
Word, we'll run a check on them brothers acting opposite sex and catch rep on time like a Rolex. Now that you know the scientifics, there's no need to be specific. You know what you need, so get with it.
What you need is what you need is a source.
The underground sound from the group called the main source.
What you need is a source.
The underground sound from the group called the main source.
What you need is a source.
The underground sound from the group called the main source.
what you need.
Oh yeah, representing L-Town, you know what I'm saying? We on the map, baby, ball. Yeah. Check it. Representing Merrick Blvd is the crew with the thunder sound. Main source coming straight from the underground. Get down, cause our style is swinging it. And don't worry about noise, cause we're bringing it to your hometown. No matter where that's at, 93 is time for me to put my spot on the map. Laurelton, Queens, I was born and raised to amaze and phase competition coming for days. At the start, I got my props from my block first, and then I went through other hoods like clockwork. Town after town I threw down and got my point across. 123 battles and never lost. I got a rep to wreck sets and jet to the next spot that slept on the brother with the technique. Beat the beat or even pump it in your Jeep. Whatever you do, don't sleep. Yeah, my crew, they only travel in packs. I got 100 maniacs with the zombie on wax. It ain't hard to recognize our squad work to God. Representing Merrick Blvd. Representing Merrick Blvd. Pick up a 40 from Duck Store, then travel to the 8. Get a bag of weed, a blunt, makes a brother feel great. Head back to the block, see a brother with a Glock trying to take over the spot. Did he get it? Not. Cops get popped when they feet step the wrong way. See us on the corner, they better go the long way. We ain't the ones that they wanna confront, cause drama's what they get if drama's what they want. Clear the street when we roll 30 deep. And don't sleep on the boulevard suite. Houses lock up whenever we pop up. We got the Glocks up, corners getting shot up, and blocks getting chopped up. In L-Town we travel thick like blood. Knapsack packing and we don't shoot ducks or drugs. Grab your girl, take her home where she ought to be. Or in a telly licking jellies where she's gonna be. Watch your lip, don't slip or move too quick. You might catch a stick, you might catch a quick click. It ain't hard to recognize our squad work to God. Representing Merrick Blvd. Representing Merrick Blvd. Representing Merrick Blvd, cause it's the place I roam, I call it home. But it's not all alone. Farmers Boulevard, that's where the rock is at. Paisley Boulevard, that's where the park is at. Sutton Boulevard, that's where my people rest. Linden Boulevard, they got the Tribe Called Quest. New York Boulevard, Springfield and Rockaway, they're all in the vicinity of Queens I stay. So the next time you're ever in Queens, logs in, take a stroll down Merrick Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? We can parlay, pick up a 40 from Duck Store.